The average Londoner emits 12 tonnes of CO2 a year, and 50% of that, so 6 tonnes, comes from their property. So it's a significant part of their overall carbon footprint. The Green Homes Concierge service is focused at reducing that 6 tonnes as much as possible. And success to date shows that we can make homes 25% more energy efficient. That's cutting their carbon footprint by 1.5 tonnes per year. The 12-month service starts with a home assessment, which is carried out by one of our fully accredited domestic energy assessors, who sit down after having taken 2 or 3 hours worth of information and data from the property, and then spend an hour on a one-to-one consultation with the homeowner, explaining all the different things they could do in the home, and then putting together an action plan that we can then go away and implement over the following 12 months.
It was interesting, at the end of the assessment, when we were going through some of the figures, Jackie and Jack were surprised at the CO2 emissions for the property at 6.5 tonnes. I think they thought that it would be lower, but there are, as we've discussed, measures that they can take to reduce that CO2 figure significantly. And by implementing all of those measures, they could actually bring the CO2 emissions of this house down to just under 2.5 tonne.
What's really important to remember about London housing stock in particular is that although you may have streets of very similar types of houses, that the way people live in their houses is entirely different. We are not a one-size-fits-all service, and all of the research we do is tailored to the individual.
One thing that's absolutely key about the Green Homes Concierge service is that we're here to support the customer. We're not here to sell anything. We are completely impartial in the recommendations we make, and we're here to go at the speed that the customer wants to go.
The principles of concierge are also based on trust, and suppliers are very key to us in being able to deliver the kind of service that people want. So we take an enormous amount of care in vetting our suppliers in the first place.
So we have a team of in-house experts who have got between them over 25 years experience in working in the home improvement and building trade. And their job is solely to make sure we've got the right suppliers on our system who we partner with and that we've checked out thoroughly. We've got a number of outreach programmes going on in various boroughs in London, and people can come and see us at a number of fairs. We're at, I think, over 50 community events and fairs this summer, as well as through employee engagement programmes and through promotions through the boroughs themselves. And then either register their interest through the website or by picking up the phone and then speaking to one of our support management team. It doesn't matter why you want to become a customer of Green Homes Concierge, whether it be saving money, saving the planet, or you just want to be seen to be green. These are all absolutely valid reasons, and we're here to support you to achieve what's important in your life.
Hi there, Penny, how are you? Yeah, this is Joe calling from the Green Homes Concierge service.
Good carbon citizenship, if that's what you'd like to call it, actually takes time to achieve. The reason we put the service together is so that people who do want to achieve that status can actually do it and be supported along the way. We've estimated that we save people on average about 10 days' time.
Whether it be researching grants, recommending and researching reputable suppliers, doing bespoke research, all of these things take a lot of time and effort, and time is a real premium for people. As far as we know, the Green Homes Concierge service is the first service of its kind anywhere in the world, which is really exciting for a number of reasons. Primarily because we think that this is a model that can be replicated across other UK cities and potentially across the rest of the world, where there are density of properties that are difficult to retrofit, and using a model that involves face-to-face contact and one-to-one consultation, we think we can drive significant behaviour change, which will ultimately save, many millions of tonnes of CO2.